Over the last few days, the camera community has been buzzing with excitement over what appears to be the very first leaked photo of the Canon EOS R6 Mark III. Yes, the image is blurry, but even with its low resolution, several key design cues suggest that this is indeed a full-frame mirrorless camera, the long-awaited upgrade to Canon's popular R6 Mark II. And here's where things get interesting. Many are noticing a small light on the front of the body, which looks suspiciously like a tally light, similar to what we saw on the Canon EOS R5 Mark II. This leak has instantly reignited conversations about Canon's next big release, and according to reliable industry insiders, the announcement could be coming as early as November. Some sources claim that Canon is preparing to reveal not one but two new cameras, the Canon R6 Mark III and the R7 Mark II, both of which have been appearing frequently in the rumor mill. While the leaked photo doesn't reveal much, the design of the viewfinder, strap mounts, and body lines all point toward the R6 Mark III rather than an APS-C model. If you've been following Canon's roadmap closely, you'll know that the company has several projects lined up for late 2024 and early 2025, including a new lineup of RF lenses. Rumor has it that alongside these two cameras, Canon is ready to debut a 300-600mm f4 5.6 telephoto lens, the kind of glass that will excite wildlife and sports photographers alike. That alone suggests we're heading into one of Canon's busiest release windows in recent memory. Now, about the announcement itself, insiders have mentioned several potential dates, but one of the strongest leads points to November 4th. Historically, Canon prefers to make its major announcements on Tuesdays. And interestingly, November 4th falls on a Tuesday this year. While this doesn't confirm anything, it aligns with Canon's usual strategy of coordinating releases across Asia, Europe, and North America, making sure their marketing momentum hits globally within hours. Of course, leaks like this often surface in waves. Once the first photo gets out, we can expect more detailed images, specs, and teaser clips to start appearing online very soon. Canon typically begins its teaser campaign about 2 weeks before a full reveal, so if that pattern holds true, we could see official content from Canon by late October or early November. So what can we expect from the Canon EOS R6 Mark III? Based on insider hints and Canon's usual product evolution, the R6 Mark III is expected to bring a new generation full-frame CMOS sensor, faster autofocus powered by dual-pixel AF3, and improved low-light performance. We're also likely to see an AI-driven subject detection system, similar to what debuted on the Canon R5 Mark II, capable of recognizing people, animals, vehicles, and even aircraft with higher precision. Video shooters have reason to be excited as well. Canon may introduce oversampled 6K video, internal 10-bit 4.2.2 recording, and possibly C-Log 3 support. A built-in cooling system like the R5 Mark II could also make its way to the R6 Mark III, ensuring longer recording times without overheating, a major request from hybrid shooters. Another small but impactful addition could be the front tally light, signaling active recording, which would make this camera even more appealing to vloggers and content creators. In terms of design, the R6 Mark III is expected to retain Canon's ergonomic excellence while introducing a slightly refined grip, improved button layout, and a higher resolution EVF. Rumors also suggest a fully articulating touchscreen with faster touch response and better color accuracy, all of which point to a polished, professional-grade hybrid camera ready for both photo and video work. On the pricing front, the Canon EOS R6 Mark III will likely compete directly with the Nikon Z6 III and Sony A7 IV. Industry sources believe Canon will price the new R6 Mark III at around $2,499 USD, a slight increase over the R6 Mark II, but still accessible enough for enthusiasts and professionals who don't need the extra horsepower of the R5 series. As for the Canon R7 Mark II, reports suggest it will borrow design cues from the flagship Canon R1, giving it a more rugged, professional body. This could make it Canon's best APS-C camera yet, bridging the gap between consumer and professional mirrorless systems. If both cameras launch side by side, it will mark a major step forward for Canon's RF mount ecosystem. Canon's Q4 lineup looks stacked, not only with these cameras but also with 4 rumored RF lenses, including the RF 2470mm f2.8 VCM, RF 45mm f1.4L, and the RF 2050mm compact zoom, which accidentally leaked earlier this year through Canon India's website. With all these releases, Canon seems determined to dominate the mirrorless market heading into 2025, directly challenging Sony's and Nikon's dominance in both hybrid and professional photography segments. Considering the leaks, early November seems the most logical timeline for Canon's next major announcement. And if that's true, expect official teaser videos and promotional images to start surfacing soon. Canon's marketing team typically collaborates with regional offices worldwide. So once production of teaser material begins, it doesn't take long before more details leak out. For now, all signs point to a November 2024 unveiling for the Canon EOS R6 Mark III, possibly on November 4th, though it could also be later in the month. Either way, the fact that we already have a leaked image strongly suggests the camera is deep into pre-production, and Canon's announcement window is imminent. If you're planning to upgrade your gear soon, or are waiting for Canon's next big hybrid model, this could be the perfect time to hold off just a bit longer. The R6 Mark III appears poised to offer a balanced blend of performance, innovation, and practicality, potentially becoming one of the best all-around full-frame mirrorless cameras of 2025. Stay tuned. The next few weeks are likely to bring more leaks, more details, and perhaps even a few early hands-on impressions. Make sure to subscribe and keep an eye out for updates, because if Canon's history is anything to go by, this next release might be one of the most important camera launches of the year.